One team from each league. It's the Philadelphia Phillies against the New York Yankees. It's live and it's Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
The beautiful new Yankee Stadium is our site. What a venue this is here in New York City. We will watch this man go to work today, A.J. Burnett. He'll take the hill and try and pick up a W. Welcome, 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips, John Kruk. It's a Monday afternoon. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
We got to look at A.J. Burnett out on the mound in this one, and he has some of the best stuff in the major leagues. His fastball is overpowering in the 94 to 98 mile per hour range. He has a curveball that drops off the table. It locks hitters up, and he has a quality changeup as well. The question is, can he throw strike one and work ahead in the count? If he can't, he's in trouble.
Sponsored by Pepsi. Let's see how the Phillies line up. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, anytime you're a guy that's at the top of the league seemingly every year in home runs and RBIs, you know you are a productive player. And in this game today, you got to look for Ryan Howard if the pitcher makes a mistake to deliver some runs for his team.
Leadoff hitter Jimmy Rollins will get us started. Ground ball, Rodriguez. He plays it on the hop. And that'll retire Rollins. Here's a look at how the Yankees will match up defensively. And, Steve, individual factors out there.
Mark Teixeira is one of the best defensive first basemen I've ever seen. There's not a play he can't make. He has great range, great instincts, and the ability to hit the pitcher on the run covering first base.
And it's Shane Victorino at the plate.
Well, the Phillies looking for a rematch from the 2009 World Series where they lost to the New York Yankees, and two storied franchises battling today.
Burnett sets and throws. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. So Victorino is retired. Well, what the Phillies would really like to do is reverse their 2-1 regular season record and make that World Series record be on their side.
Well, I'm sure they would, but you know, you can't go back and change things. But if the Phillies are going to beat the New York Yankees, they have to do what they couldn't do in the World Series, and that's have Jimmy Rollins, Shane Victorino, and Ryan Howard hitting at the same time.
Well, that's exactly the point. You can't change what happened in the past, but you have to learn from it, make adjustments, and try to make improvements.
And a look at that one, but can't come up with it. Curveball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, that is hit well off the bat of Utley. And that one's going to drop in. That'll be our first hit of the game. He wants to go to third. The throw. So he legs out a triple here.
Well, the one thing you never want to do is make the last out at third base to end an inning, but he was able to get in there with that great speed just in time.
And Ryan Howard will be looking to drive something in here. Two outs and a runner on third. He takes that one. Burnett has him in the count now 0-1.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
Swings, puts this one in play. That's going to be fielded by Gardner. And there's the third out. So A.J. Burnett holding it down. Works his way out of the first inning without allowing anyone to score. And the Yankees getting ready to start this one off. And we'll get to see Joe Blanton pitching. He'll get the start for Philadelphia. Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Yankees lineup?
Get a chance to watch the veteran Joe Blanton on the mound. He's a real pitcher. Not overpowering stuff. It's about command and control. Hitting his spots with his fastball, then throwing the good curveball off of it, throwing the slider off of it to expand the zone and get the hitters to chase, or changing speeds with the changeup.
First pitch to Jeter. Strike one. Blanton got him to swing. 0-1.
Well, that's just an unhittable pitch. That's the blueprint of where you want to throw this pitch. Down and away to the hitter. Gets him to swing.
And Jeter watches that one go by. The count is even.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
On the way. And Derek Jeter comes up empty with that swing. Strike three. He's down.
Got him to chase that ball down and away. Good pitch. Not real good execution by the hitter.
And it's Nick Swisher at the plate.
Well, the Phillies came up a little bit short in 2009, going to the World Series but losing out. But a lot of success along the way, defending National League champion, hoping to get back for another shot at the World Series.
Here's a swing, a soft liner to the left side. And Rollins with a catch. Now sponsored by Pepsi, this is how Joe Girardi's offense looks. And our scouting report, John, who are you watching for today?
Well, Jorge Posada is, in one word, a winner. Every year he seems to be in baseball, his team is in the postseason, and it has a lot to do with him. Anytime your catcher's the most integral part of your team, calling games, working with the pitchers. But the fact he's a switch hitter, can produce runs, that makes him so valuable. Let's see if he can produce some today.
Mark Teixeira is at the plate. Just as the Yankees dominated offensively in the American League, it was Philadelphia's offensive numbers in the National League that ranked either 1 or 2.
Well, and just think how much better these offensive numbers would be if Jimmy Rollins had a great year like he did his MVP year of a couple years ago. 30 homers, driving in 80, 90 runs, scoring 120, 130 runs. It didn't happen for him, but yet they still were the best offensive team in the National League.
It's always a sign of a good team, though, when somebody has a down year, other guys step up and pick up the load, and they did that in Philadelphia last season.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. At the belt, Blanton kicks and throws. And that one's down. That's the team's first hit.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it, get a good part of the bat on the ball, and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. There's one on. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. It's hit foul by Rodriguez. And he fouls another one off. Rodriguez fouls off another. Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. And he's out. They get him with that throw to first base.
Gary was really going for it there, but the catcher's able to get a handle on it, give it over to first base in time. If he doesn't get it there, who knows what it might lead to.
Outstanding hustle to make sure he doesn't get on a third strike. So, Joe Blanton, he's out of the inning. The handiwork already on display. Strikes out 2 to start this ball game. And it'll be the Phillies. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. Playing under some nice weather today, at least cool weather. Still need to keep those pitching hands warmed up, though. And Jason Worth to lead it off.